Oh! Are you guys getting this as well?
No, I'm still Daymar. I still get the trespassing thing.
So we're getting this and you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. I just got up to surf him.
There we go. We made 20 million clicks, so we are basically halfway. So we must have crossed some server threshold there. We now have server recovery report 1. We're in a different authority ID to what we were previously. I think this is a totally different auth ID now as well. That's a pretty big deal, I think, because the guys who are on comms right now, they're in a different part of the same server and they're fine. They didn't even see that server error thing. That's big. I think that's big. Hello everyone. It feels surreal to say, but a few hours ago I took part in Star Citizen's 200-player tech preview server meshing test, and from what I can tell, with my limited knowledge and not being a network engineer, it went pretty damn well. There were some really cool things we could observe happening that I'll try to explain to you now before I let some of the footage from my stream roll. I wouldn't normally take footage like this from my stream, but I thought this had some value as an important time in Star Citizen's history, and I figure you guys might want to watch how some of it played out, even if it's more on the tech side. From what we understand, there was essentially 2 static servers, or DGS, dedicated game servers, connected to a replication layer supporting the Stanton star system. In this instance, it seems the 2 servers were each managing an area in the verse. One server managing the space throughout Stanton, with another managing all the planets, moons, and their orbits. While I orbited a planet or moon, I was inside a part of the system being hosted by one server. Then as soon as I entered space, or traveled between planets and moons, I was inside a different server. Yes, it changed! Auth ID changed. I still don't know what that means, but it changed. These servers were represented by the authority ID in the top right session info screen, which we could see change as we crossed server thresholds. While playing and traveling, we repeatedly encountered this server notice: server error, please wait. I believe this was the existing server crashing, and after 1 to 2 minutes, this would clear, and from what we can tell, we were passed onto a new server. This repeatedly happened while passing through space. Meanwhile, my friends back at the planets were carrying on as if nothing was happening. We now have server recovery report 1. We're in a different authority ID to what we were previously. I think this is a totally different auth ID now as well. And we're carrying on our journey. Sick! Here we go again! That's a pretty big deal, I think. Because the guys who are on comms right now, they're in a different part of the same server and they're fine. They didn't even see that server error thing. They were also still part of the existing authority ID that we were previously part of before we left the planet's orbit. So, while their server remained intact, we seemed to move through multiple server crashes and recoveries as we traveled through space. When I finally arrived at the other side, lo and behold, I was once again inside the server I had previously left at Daymar, which remained stable. Right, there we go. I didn't actually check the auth ID. Did anybody see the auth ID before we arrived at Microtech? 70EB6. Guys, are you at 70EB6 at the other side of the universe?
Correct.
You are? Cool. Okay. Sweet! Alright. God, this is incredible. At one point, Archangel was following behind me in a jump as we both went through multiple server errors at the same time. I arrived at Mike L1 first, and he arrived a bit later. When he arrived, I initially couldn't see him, and it took a while before he appeared, but he did appear, which I think is a pretty good sign.
Pretty sure I would have your marker by now if it was going to recover. But...
You would. There is an NPC apparently that just tried to talk to me, but I don't see it and there's no targeting. It's not on my radar.
I'm like right at the station right now.
You're right at the station? Okay. Then that's interesting. We can't see each other. What's your shard still? Oh no, wait. I got you. I got you at like 5 clicks, but you're not on... Are you on my radar now? Yes, you are on my radar. Can you see me? So you can see me, Arch? Oh!
Nope.
Nope.
They couldn't handle us seeing each other.
It's like, no. So you're not getting this, but we are. Okay, so our server's gone down. Sorry, yeah, our server's gone down. But you, TRF, you're at Daymar?
Yeah.
Arch isn't here now. Let's give it a minute. Maybe Arch will recover and reappear. Oh.
You were going for a second across me, and then you disappeared. What's your shard now?
My shard is 1E0DA1.
1E0DA1. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, so we're back in the same... We are back in the same one.
Sites.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, hold on. I see you now. Weird. What do you think's happening? Is it just taking its time to load us in?
Maybe.
I think it's just taking its time, but I'm only... You were at 5 clicks there or whatever it was. So you can see me now, Arch. Interesting. That's good. That's good. That's a good... Yeah, and I'm taking your shots. Interesting. Dude, that's a good sign. So we've crossed multiple servers here together. We've ended up at this one, and with enough time, it's put us back together. We can see each other again. We also seem to lose party markers pretty consistently, or they were just completely non-existent. During the 2 to 3 hours testing, we did encounter multiple legacy 30Ks, the server crash that ends your play session. These are supposed to be eventually eradicated by server meshing, ultimately replaced by a minor hitch, or better yet, seamlessly before your character and world status is re-downloaded from the replication layer as a new server is spun up and you can go along your way. I can only assume in this server meshing test that a 30K meant the replication layer had crashed, as we'd previously observed what seemed to be new servers spinning up, i.e. the server error, when the DGS or dedicated game server supporting that part of the system went down and a new one was provided. If this is indeed what happened, that's pretty amazing. Now I may have some of this wrong, but between myself and my viewers, this is what we think we figured out. After these 30Ks, we'd join a new 200 player server and find ourselves back at the last station we docked at, as we currently do in live, with everything else continuing to operate as I just described. Overall, this has been pretty surreal to experience, even if it is just early days and the tip of the iceberg for Star Citizen's server meshing tech. Over the weekend, CIG will be increasing the dedicated game servers per server mesh, which would ultimately allow for more players and relatively better server performance. Very exciting times, and it feels pretty awesome to have been part of this test tonight. Congratulations to CIG. I look forward to seeing how this unfolds over the coming months as this game becomes more and more of a reality as an MMO. Stick around for some of the FPS tests. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. He turned pretty quick. He turned at me pretty quick.
Where he is, I don't have it marked.
Yeah, no, I just realized that.
Do you have it?
Oh,
never mind. I found Ghost.
Yep.
Unreactive. See if I can move closer to what would maybe be his range. I mean, he should be reacting to me. There's another ship coming in. Is this one of you?
No, not right this second.
Ouch, are you moving?
Probably another player. Oh!
Where is it?
Shit.
I don't know. He crashed.
Alright, so they're shooting me now, but not these guys that are next to me. That guy. Yeah, let me go get that P4. Right, so the AI, a little bit unresponsive. Oh! Well, that was him? Shit. Yeah, it's that guy that we were just shooting at, I think. Some of them are a little bit unresponsive, I'd say.
have a pip for some reason.
Other NPCs are unresponsive. That guy's... Whoa, that guy's on me. Trained on me
You're up, Bart. You want out
relatively
on top?
quickly.
Roger.
We're sitting at about 17 server frames.
Damn it. We need to find where they went.
Someone's shooting at me. Fuck.
They're all shooting everywhere. Taking shots everywhere.
Go take a look.
Looks cool, seeing the gunfire.
Can you guys hear it, Ghost Hollow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any
I just
party
dropped them
markers.
both off on top.
Oh, he's up there in the tower.
So CB's still looking for a landing spot, but he's coming down now. So just heads up.
That dude lit me up. Don't know if that's the same single AI NPC. There must be someone else around there. No way that guy did that much damage.
I cannot see him from here.
Come where I am, I can see his foot. Oh, wow.
I got full visual on Detox and the explosions.
Holy shit.
Got him.
A little higher, I think, maybe.
You think he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead now.
I have to
I'm
say
outside, I'm outside, I'm outside.
the view of you on the ground running around Detox is very smooth. Like,
Is
you're
it?
not
Okay.
hitting anywhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And the explosions were all there and everything. It looked really good.
Really nice. Yeah, usually that would be kind of janky, wouldn't it? You'd see me skipping ahead like a few frames each time.
Yeah, popping in and out, stuff like
Yeah,
that. But I
yeah.
can follow you in like real time.
So I'm